award show. It should be how we are. So like if you take what happened with our brother Shatta Wale when Beyonce featured, people don't understand. So Ghanaians naturally feel like it has to be fake when I like it.
Hey, it's your boy taddithomas and you're live on MOGUL MEANS once again. Today we're going to look at something that will make all the SM fans proud, that will make even Shatta Wale himself, when he watches or listens to this interview I'm about to talk about, Shatta Wale himself might think twice, because this is really great. It's a good news though, because a lot of people don't know what Sarkodie usually thinks about Shatta Wale, and when I watched this interview I was like, wow, so this is what is really going on. You know, we are just seeing the faces. We don't know what is behind. So when I listen and then I watch this interview with Sarkodie granted on the entire show, she is a presenter based in UK, and then when Sarkodie granted this interview and then spoke about something concerning Shatta Wale and Beyonce album The Lion King, I was very much happy, because there's a lot of things going on that we don't know. So please take your time and then listen to this interview very well. Now, according to Sarkodie, there was a deal he was about to sign last year, and it was very tough for him. In fact, the people were not giving him the attention. They were driving him like this, are you sure? And then according to him, the people, they are white, they are not black, because it was in UK that he was going to sign that deal, and it was white people he was dealing with. So they were finding it a bit difficult to sign him. But what happened was that same week, Shatta Wale's song with Beyonce came out, which is already on the Lion King album. Now, according to Sarkodie, they were finding it difficult to sign, and the deal he was about to sign is about Afrobeat and Ghana music or African music. So it was a bit difficult. And then when Shatta Wale actually had this song with Beyonce that came out, the white couldn't resist than to accept it. So according to Sarkodie, Shatta Wale actually made this deal possible. Now, he is not going to sit down and hate on Shatta Wale if Shatta Wale is able to make this deal goes in for him. And that is what people don't understand. When I watched this interview, I was like, wow. So there's a lot of things going on that Sarkodie really don't even share. Because I remember when Sarkodie shared about this, people were like, he's hating on Shatta Wale, not knowing he was very happy because through that, he was able to get a deal signed. So let's not talk much, let's go straight into the interview. I got a portion of it. So guys, let's listen to Sarkodie himself.
Award show, it should be how we are. So like if you take what happened with our brother Shatta Wale when Beyonce featured, people don't understand. So Ghanaians naturally feel like it has to be fake when I like it. You see, that is the state of mind we have been in for a very long time, because we're built that how can you be, so what is it, so-called everything is competition. So how can the entire be happy for another person who is doing another awards? If it's dope and you like it, you have to feel free.
Absolutely.
And let me tell you my point of view of how I saw that. I just didn't see Shatta Wale winning. I was actually in London, having meetings with people trying to like seal this deal, and they're white people. I could see they didn't really get it, this whole Afrobeat thing. And that same week, Beyonce drops that project. So I was thinking more about me, because that move right there would get me through that contract. Exactly. So, and guess what, that same week I was able to seal that, because the people were like, no, they wouldn't say it's because of that, but I know it's even Beyonce is featuring, you know, so that is where my state of mind was at that point. That's why I supported. But Ghanaians are not used to that, so some people get scared. Right? Oh, he's going too far, like he's doing. Then you lose out, because there are opportunities that you can look at. You know, Guba is doing well, so what can you do next? Can you tap into that? You know, that's been our problem, and I think over time, I don't know how it's going to change, because it's a lot of people, like it's the masses, you know, and the mindset, you know, we have to hold on to it. You know, when Kwesiata got nominated, that's the same feeling I had. Because what happens is the Lion King album, if we don't push it, especially as Ghanaians, right? What is happening is if Beyonce doesn't get the response that she wants from us, and we are trying to sabotage it or try to like discredit the fact that it's a huge moment, it's not going to happen again. So that means if Beyonce, the one, the queen, failed
with this album,
with this, then
You
nobody
Africans,
else
yeah.
is coming to do any collaboration. So if you don't see it from that point, and you are trying to hide, like, or you don't see it, or you don't want to promote it, if it doesn't go, you are losing as well. You know, so until we get to, it's an emotional thing we need to, like, we need to build. Emotionally, we need to be strong. We need to see things differently so that we can be more confident in ourselves, so that we don't feel intimidated by stuff too much, you know.
But
So.
it's just going back to what you said, is that even the Apollo, you felt